Well, don't tell me I just woke you up. What, big night was it? Anyway, listen, about those classic cars, are you still interested? Yeah, that's right. Look, I can deliver them myself, but... What, today? Ah, mate, I'm gonna need more time than that. Look, OK, yeah, listen, I'll ring you in a bit, OK? Yeah, ta-ra.
I don't expect to see you up at this time.
Early bird, innit?
Who were you talking to?
Just a bit of business. It's all good.
Right. It's all nothing to do with those stolen cars that you were keeping well away from.
Morning, babe. Kettle's just boiled. Don't say I never do anything for you.
I'm touched. Speaking of doing things for other people, I'm meeting up with some other parents later.
Right.
You know, just to talk about raising money for upgrading the computer lab or whatever they call it these days. I told you about it ages ago, no? Anyway, if you have any brilliant fundraising ideas, I am all ears.
Well, our kid'll bake you some buns, won't you? Anyway.
Where are you going?
Things to do, people to see. Laters.
What's put him in such a good mood?
No idea.
No, not that I'm complaining. It's just nice to see him with a smile on his face for a change, eh?
Right.
All right, Dad.
Oof! Well, you give me a start then, lad.
Sorry. What time is it?
Early, Sam.
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, well, I guess that. Have you spoke to Lydia yet about this hospital appointment of hers?
I wanted to last night, but it just... I thought maybe she'd bring it up.
Well.
The fact that she didn't makes me think it's more serious.
You've got to talk to her. It's the only way you'll know. Might be somewhere in and out, but either way, you've got to know. Oh, come on now, love. Oh, steady, steady.
Oh, thanks, Zach.
There we are.
I thought I heard voices. You were up early. Is there something wrong?
No?
So, how's the ankle this morning?
Oh, can't complain. These blessed crutches, however, are my liability.
Right. Well, I'll leave you two alone to talk.
Leave us to talk. So there is something wrong. And come on, Sam, spit it out.
Dunno. You tell me.
Sorry?
I saw the text on your phone about your hospital appointment. Why didn't you tell me?
Sam, it's because I can't do this now. I've got work to get to. We'll talk about it later, OK?
Surrender, surrender.
Can you just keep it down, please? Boys, honestly, I gave them a new cereal and I didn't check the sugar content.
Hey, they'll be back at school before you know it. Don't you know that? Actually, never mind.
Weeks. Where are you going?
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. Don't worry, they will have calmed down by the time I drop them at yours tonight.
Oops, I don't mind. Now, you can say no if you want, but Doug has spotted this science thing on in town for kids, and it actually looks really good fun. So we were hoping that we could swap. Like, I'll take them now, and then you can have them tonight if that suits.
That's fine, no problem.
Sounds good. Have fun.
Well, we'll do our best, won't we?
Can we have ice cream after?
On one condition. That you eat your pizzas first, and then you come straight home. Oh, I need you to take care of this. It's the electricity bill from the cafe. It's overdue. I wanted to pay for it out the till, but I had to go to the cash and carry, so...
Right, I'll sort it, yeah. No problem.
Thanks. Come on, then. Are you ready?
Have fun!
See you, kids.
Great. Ah. Thanks for nothing.
Amber, come on, we really need to go.
I don't want to.
Someone looks like they've made up their mind.
Tell me about it. Come on. Bless her.
You're right.
Yeah, of course. Right, go on. I'll see you later. I thought we could have burgers for lunch. If you're not too busy. She hasn't tried burgers yet.
You insist. Rona, I'm really sorry I didn't make it in this morning. We had a sort of a late start, and I know you're still waiting on the locum, so why don't you knock off early and I'll take over this afternoon?
No, don't be daft. It's all sorted now anyway. I spoke to him earlier today and he's coming over this afternoon, so you don't need to worry about a thing.
Right, OK.
Good. Now you can take some proper time off. Guilt-free, yeah?
Well, not busy, everyone. The boss is here.
Dan, what are you doing?
Same as him, we're on a break.
There's not even a car here. Have you got nothing booked in?
So I'm on a break.
Right, but it doesn't need the two of you stood round doing naff all, does it? What was it you said about us pulling our weight?
Right, come on, Dan. Get to work. I've been sorting the tools. They're in the right state.
But that's done now, is it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice one. You can get off then, and we'll give you a bell, you know, when there's some actual work to be done.
You can't sack me again. I've got rights, me, you know. Tell him.
Oh, hang on. No one's sacking anyone, right? He has got a point, though. There's no point in hanging around here if there's nothing to do.
Right, well, I've got a police liaison officer coming over later to see Amelia, so, suits me.
Right, see you in the morning.
Right. Well, the good news is, we've just had a job come in.
Well, hang on a minute. This is on the other side of the Pennine. You have to call them back, so I'll have to find someone else.
Yeah, I would, but we can't exactly afford to be turning down work now, can we?
Well, look, you can do it.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I reckon your miserable old face will be a more welcoming sight than mine.
Right, OK. You got to look after this place.
Suits me.
Sam, have you even moved? What a morning, eh? I'll stick the kettle on. Do you fancy a brew? I'm gasping here.
Just sit down, please.
Just give me 5 minutes, OK?
I've waited long enough. Just tell me about this hospital appointment. I need to know.
I didn't want to worry you. It still could be something or nothing.
What could? What are you going in for?
I'm having a biopsy. Like I said, they're probably just being cautious.
Biopsy? That's how they test for cancer.
The important word there being test.
I'm not daft, you know.
I know you're not. But look, Sam.
Look, what have they found? How long have you known?
Just a couple of days. When I was at the hospital after the incident on the stairs.
I don't believe this.
No, try and stay calm. Look, this could be a blessing in disguise. You know, the doctor at the hospital, he found a mole on my leg, would you believe? And yesterday I saw the GP and, well, you saw the text confirming the appointment.
That text says your appointment's this afternoon. That's really quick.
Would you rather I had to wait longer?
It means thinking it might be serious.
There's no point in speculating, is there? And before you say anything, everything's arranged. I've got a taxi booked, there and back. Extravagant, I know.
I'm taking you.
It's already booked. I don't want to mess them about. And you're in no state to drive.
So is that where you went yesterday when you ran off? The doctors?
Well, you and Samson, you've had enough on your plate. I didn't want to worry you. I thought it was for the best. Please don't be angry with me.
Of course I'm not. It's going to be all right. It's all going to be all right. You'll see.
Yeah, I know, love. I'll go and make you tea. Sorry. I'd have been here sooner, but chasing my tail a bit today.
Oh, don't worry. Turns out we're a cow missing anyway, so probably stuck in a barn somewhere.
I know. I would offer to help you look for it, but I'm a bit pushed for time, to be honest. You've not spoken to Ross since this morning?
Well, why'd you ask?
I don't know, I was just thinking, Gary's in a really good mood, you know? I don't think he's back on the pills, do you?
I reckon I know the signs now.
Yeah, sure you're right. No cow?
No, just a bunch of hay bales. It continues, eh?
Shame. It's a while since we've played amongst the hay bales.
I thought you were in a rush.
Yeah, so I need a break, don't I? Come on.
Babe, I really need to find this cow.
It's just a thought.
Okay, so if you don't already know, the excision biopsy will involve the removal of the mole in question, which will then have to be sent for testing. Any questions so far?
No, I don't think so.
Will she be able to come home today?
Absolutely. It's a simple and relatively painless procedure. A quick local anaesthetic first, and then I pop a few stitches in once we're done.
I told you all this on the way here. I knew he wasn't listening.
I just wanted to make sure. Things change all the time, don't they? So doctors say one thing, then they do another. No offence.
None taken, I assure you. Now, if you're ready, I just need to administer the local anaesthetic and we can begin.
I'm glad you're here, Sam.
Looking for something?
What are you doing? I locked that.
Yeah, and I unlocked it. I can't believe you're hiding stolen cars in here again.
Yeah, but not for much longer. I've got a buyer lined up. I just need to make them look more legit and that, get them new ID numbers.
Listen, if Moira finds out about it, she's going to kill us both. I almost walked in here with Rona before, and she thought I had anything to do with this.
She'd be pretty furious. Is that what you were going to say?
Pretty sweet, aren't they? Take you for a ride if you want.
Oh, shut up, Ross.
Yeah, good idea.
I thought you con.
Sorry to disappoint, but I was just finishing up when I saw Ross heading over. So, which one of you two are going to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Well, it's a funny story, actually.
They're stolen cars, right?
Yeah.
The ones the police have been asking questions about.
Look, before you say anything, I didn't even know they were here.
Oh, way to drop me in it, bro. Cheers very much.
Yeah, well, you're the one that stole them, not me.
That's not technically true, but whatever. Rebecca's clearly not coming back, so they're mine to do with as I please.
So this is what's put a smile on your face, is it?
Did I mention that I had absolutely nothing to do with any of this?
Apart from providing me with an alibi when the police came sniffing round. Oh, was I not meant to mention that?
You're unbelievable, you know that.
All right. Look, you know I should tell Moira about this. But you're going to shift him, right?
That's the idea.
At least now I know why you gave me the brush off earlier. No wonder you didn't want me coming in here.
I'm sorry.
I must be mad, but let's just pretend that I never did come in here, okay? I want no part of this. Is that clear?
Get in.
All done. See, no time at all.
So that's it, we can go.
I don't see why not. They've got what they needed. I'll phone the taxi and tell him he can pick up.
How long do we have to wait?
Well, not long. He said he'd probably wait round the corner.
No, I mean for the results.
It should be around 2 weeks for us to have the results back from the lab.
2 weeks? I thought it'd be much sooner, what with the way things have gone so far.
Could be a little longer. As you can imagine, the lab has a pretty high workload. 2 weeks is pretty standard, though.
2 weeks it is, then. Thank you.
We'll be in touch.
You must have an opinion, though.
Sam.
No, it's okay. Being perfectly honest, there really is no point in speculating at this stage.
Good. Because I, for one, want to get back home to normality.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you must have done loads of these things before. How worried do we need to be? Please.
All I can say right now is that, well, that the lack of any other potentially worrying moles is a positive, but truly we just won't know for sure until those biopsy results are back.
Exactly. So we won't take up any more of your time. Thanks again. Come on. You're my rock, Sam Dingle. You know that, don't you?
I don't feel like it. Not at the moment.
One with extra cheese, one with bacon. You're welcome. Never told me how things are going at the surgery. Oh, wow, you're going straight for it.
Burger.
When's the locum starting?
In a few days. Although he's coming over this afternoon just to get the lay of the land.
Great.
Yeah. So from now on, I shall be a man of leisure.
Well, it won't be forever.
No.
Sure, we should really make the most of it.
Yeah, and we will do. Although I might pop over this afternoon just to meet him. Just to help with the handover.
You do what has to be done.
I'll just finish my burger first.
Oh, absolutely. Priorities.
I'm back!
Hi.
Look what I found.
Oh, hi, kids. How's your thingy? Did you go for pizza?
Yep. And Heath had 2 chocolate milkshakes. So did Arthur.
Oh, good for you.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Look at it this way. At least we won't be needing any tea, will they? You're right, you look exhausted.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. It's just Dottie's been really demanding and I've just done laundry. Not that you can tell.
Well, we split the housework 50-50, don't we? That's what we agreed.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? In that case, Bob, this ironing's got your name on it.
Yeah, of course, yeah. About time I started pulling my weight round here. Don't believe this.
What now? If this is a ruse for you not doing the ironing...
No, it's not just the electricity that's overdue. The cafe's way behind on all the bills. There's no money in the pot. We're not making enough to cover the outgoings. It's simple as that.
Yes, I know. Right, so all you have to do... What are you doing? OK, great. Well, don't forget you've got to take Amber to the dentist later. Yeah, 4:15. That one, trust me.
Thanks.
No, that's next week. Oh, and I found those missing invoices you've been looking for, so you can stop stressing now. Yeah, about that anyway. No, 4:15, same dentist as she always goes to. Yeah, OK, I've got to go. Bye. Got everything you need?
Not exactly.
Oh, well, we've got some fresh parmesan.
That's not quite what I was thinking, but now you mention it. I've got a proposition for you, if you're interested.
A proposition?
The one that I think would serve both of us. Only, I'm sure working here is offering you lots of career satisfaction.
It's a job. I like it, thank you.
What if someone offered you a much better one?
Well, then that would depend on who that somebody was.
You're a very capable woman.
That person, I think you meant to say person.
Look, I know that we didn't get off on the best of terms last time. But how would you like to come work for me?
You're serious? Oh, what about Graham?
What about Graham? He's out of the picture. Just give it some thought. You're wasted here. Come find me if you are interested.
What are we going to tell Samson? I've only just told him about Alice, and now this.
Sorry if my timing's off. I'm sorry for being short with you. We don't have to tell him anything. Well, not until there's something to tell, and we don't even know if there is yet.
Something like?
No. We save a young lad from unnecessary worry.
He's gonna know something's not right.
Only if we let him know. Look, none of us have the answers yet. And it might be bad news, but there'll be options. There's always options, right?
This is how it begins. I can't watch you go through this.
Oh, Sam, please, listen to me. Whatever horrible, painful memories this is dredging up, I promise you this is not history repeating itself, I promise.
It's not for you to make that promise. You can't.
Well, none of us know what the future holds, but that's no reason to not be optimistic, is it? We can always be optimistic.
Alice. Right? Alice said everything were going to be all right. She was wrong. Samson lost his mum.
I don't want to put him through that either.
He was too young to remember last time, but this time... We can't go through that again. It's not fair.
Please, Sam, I know. Don't make this any harder than it already is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh, it's all right. You were just being honest. And there's no wrong with that. Because what you're saying's true. It might be bad news. The worst news, and... Oh, neither of you deserve to go through that again.
No, we've got to think positive.
I'm going to try my very best.
Me too.
But in the meantime, I think it's best if I leave before this gets any harder for any of us.
So what now? If they've got a stolen car in there.
Just got to wait for confirmation on the search warrant. Then we pounce.
Are you gonna help, or are you just gonna stand there?
I've already told you. I'm not getting involved.
Oh, well, you're happy to go for a spin, though.
Well, it's okay for you, because you're not going to run who's getting it in the neck of Rona later, are you?
Mate, if Rona is all you were worried about. Rona is cool, mate.
Oh, what, you reckon?
Yeah, she pretty much said so herself, didn't she? Trust me. It's all good. This is going to be the easiest money that I've ever made.
And we're back to Emmerdale in half an hour.